The winner of this match qualify for playoffs, and if NAVI wins, they will also qualify KC, my friends. It's time for NAVI versus Koi. Icebox picked by Koi. Next one is Corrode inside the Ascent. Let's go.
But it's a crunch from NAVI. They find two before a few.
Leave a like and subscribe.
Okay, we're back to even footing, but they need the spike. They'll grab it. Another pick on the way, but Filu goes down. Damage done to Batty G. And it may be Monster.
Baby G, my boy.
Bring this one across the finish line.
Hero, he's going to get that little bit of information, spot the cross, and now look to try and block them as they make their way through. Faking it out to give Rooksik the space, but he's not been able to find the kill. Monster already getting past the spike. It's very important. It gives the space back in the other direction, and that's exactly where Batty G has gone.
Yeah, Batty had already made that read.
Hero,
hoping to find the pick.
like this kind of run, man. He's a clutch player.
1 versus 2. 5 HP on Viper, like we said, but
he chose his name for a reason.
Post plant, no utility to work around. They know exactly where Hero's coming from. Batty's going to play, ooh, maybe not play time. I think he's going to go for that long wrap around through mid. Nah, he's going to play up on the belt, and he's not needed anyways. Monster's there to shut Hero down.
Alexic still in a similar position to last round, and Rooksik confident in
this new kid in front of him, and Alex is pretty good.
Landed properly, and because of that, Filu is able to find the opener. But once again, the trade is almost immediate. There was a heal available for Hero, but now Angel's the one under pressure. They've managed to sneak a couple of players
dying there.
Because of that, well, his Hunter's Fury is online, but unfortunately, he's dead.
Oh, Hero's taking the space. It catches him on the way back. That's the numbers back to even. Really valuable kill for NAVI, because they're not going to be able to contest this A-site plant. They have to give it up. They have to play for the retake.
30 seconds left.
No one is going to the flank. We'll play together.
Moving as a unit, no ultis on the players for the defensive side to try to fight their way back through. Limited utility as well, but they've got that wall. That could help them get the defuse, and that's why you see Koi playing that little bit more aggressive. They haven't gone back to main. They're not playing a deep post plant. They're staying aggressive, wanting to fight for this space. It's the tank, it's Batty G, they're the ones on site, and they're hard to deal with.
Man, this
Monster with the cover from
Koi thing is looking better and better, bro.
The plan is revealed, and they only have 25 seconds here to play with. 2 players ready and waiting. Okay, at least the Hunter's Fury has already been utilized, but then the spam onto Batty G, sublime. And this is the Rooksik that we were talking about. A guy who's been unstoppable.
Man,
so far.
yes. He's looking incredible. Actually incredible.
Pressure put on. It's not quite enough.
I'll show the replay.
The cleanup, once again, looks fairly easy for NAVI.
And earlier today, man, we had the first games of VCT Pacific playoffs. Check that out, man. First one was Talon versus Longshin, and the second was Team 1 versus RRQ.
A misplay, but we'll overlook it. We'll forgive it.
Maybe next.
I think China, they would delay the next games.
Waiting for it to fade to potentially get another bite to the cherry, but under
oh, nothing he could do.
Filu will put him down.
And man, I was feeling good.
Nicely done.
And then I was playing outside with my dog Sasha and Nina.
By choice or not.
And then, bro, felt like I got a call like out of nowhere, man. How is this impossible? Like, I was feeling amazing, bro. Just like having fun there.
No one's covering the planter. And then
I got a cold.
You gotta play
like,
deep inside
in seconds, bro.
Okay,
actually seconds.
Stumble, but it won't be a fumble. Unless Xiao can make a big play happen. They're giving him picks outside the pit. It's unnecessary. And now there's a res that can be used. It will be used. They come out of the wall, but that's going to be the end of it all.
Wait to die again.
They've stabilized side Viper's pit. And it allows this stack to stay deep in the round towards B. Lockdown used on A.
Oh my god.
They're faking it out. They're using their wall to creep up, but it's going to drop a little bit too early. And Alexic's able to find one. Now they've got an idea. The spike is coming this way. The hit's on B. And the rotates, they were on the way to the A site. They'll now come back in before that spike is anywhere near being planted. There's 3 players here. There's 15 seconds to get that plant in. NAVI with the wall going down, they've got a lot of fights on their hands. Picks going their way.
He almost
this round is crumbled.
died before planting.
Monster's flank, though, could be a problem. It gives a little bit of space, but the next fight by Flyer is not won, and now he needs to get back
Angel
in.
has
Roughly
secured,
where he's from. In fact, Angel knows exactly where he's coming from.
Alexic knows it. They know the Monster's on mid. Angel doesn't need to fight. There's a flank coming in, but Alexic will still pick up the pieces. Unfortunately, without that being a clean pick, Movistar Koi still have the advantage.
The dash activation reminds me of the old days, man. When people use the jet dash to rotate faster, man. Yeah, man. I remember these days, okay? I remember these days, man.
It's going the way of Koi, an unorthodox position to plant in, although Alexic's still standing. I don't blame Natank for bringing back another friend, because this guy has been fragging.
Yeah, I gotta respect the kid
right now, trying to bait them into a fight, trying to give someone a reason to peek him, and he's done that. But at this stage,
actually incredible, guys.
It was last stage.
Peak prime Shao.
Week 1 here, but
he was winning every clutch, man.
up. Well, to that play, not even close.
Me, man, I died a lot of times like Shao, you died there. Knowing exactly like in this situation, but a lot of times I miss the shots because my movement isn't clean enough, you know, like, so my bullets don't go straight.
Still drawing breath. But Batty G's not.
And you think it's a aim problem, but it's actually a movement problem.
Goes in. Alexic misses his shot. Here comes the Hunter's Fury. But this is the moment where pressure can be put on. In goes the dive, and the classic in hand for Alexic. The lockdown isn't destroyed. This round, it's already done. Monster's trapped in a corner. The defuse is about to be tapped, and he's going to take them all down. 5 bullets.
Man, 6 rounds for NAVI here, on the defender side. Pretty good.
That's all she wrote.
There's the lockdown. He's just going to fire in the shock dart to at least try and chip away at someone else, but they should be falling back here.
They'll get out, but Alexic stays. He's got an angle. A small corner to stay inside. If Bladestorm
okay, he got it.
Gets one. The dash back behind cover. Teammates coming in to help out. He's up top, trying to stop that plant, and he has for now. They're causing problems.
Oh, that's nice.
Up in hand, it's a freebie, and now the Bladestorm keeps it going.
Yo, this kid is insane, guys, insane.
Lighting up the kill feed. We think there's space here, and go and take it so they can react. That's exactly what's happening.
They know Angel's there, that's for sure. Jumping up and down. It's the rest of the team, maybe not so much. I think there's some damage on either side, but as they go back to fight it more, it is Movistar Koi that come out on top. The spike immediately going to try and retreat, and these shots were Alexei, well, asked if he was going to keep it off. They are not landing.
Yeah, I don't think he can survive here, man.
Alexic somehow still alive. He has taken his fair share of scars.
He's doing his best.
Man, the amount of death he's had so far.
He's the guy in a great position.
Batty G hears him. This should be the end of him now.
It depends
reloading,
on
walking up. There it is. The pick found. Ruxic gets a chance to catch him off guard with the drop down. It's a jump scare for Batty, and he will be taken out. But it's all onto Ruxic. A 3-piece pickup. And Monster, the last man standing. He's got a sheriff. A shot to the body by anything will do the job. And there we go. It's a little bit.
Never doubt it, guys. Never doubt it. One tap.
Definitely starts to make me a bit nervous.
Spike planted. 5-5 retake.
In hand for Alexic. Never mind. Maybe it's the
okay.
Ruxic I should be worried about. Swings out. Natank gone.
Man, this guy is actually insane, man.
Wall for the counter. Alexic now stepping up as well. This is starting to fall apart.
What?
Only the one man standing, and look at that clock.
It has a clock? Oh, wait.
He's doing an incredible job, Angel. Last man standing, but the time is already ticking.
You have?
I don't know if he's going to have this one.
No time.
It's gonna be desperately close, and no, I think it's already too far gone.
Bro, Koi. Man, Koi is the kind of thing that they make their lives harder, bro.
But it's a pay save card, thrifty. From Batty G. Like from start to finish, being able to deny the space, the span takes out Ruxic.
Guys, this is the replay of the next round. Not sure if you ever watched the whole video, the whole clip on the video.
Things in this round where
if you haven't, this is round.
Early on by Batty G.
I like it, bro.
They definitely know that somebody's here because Angel has made more noise than you'd ever imagine.
Okay, spot 2 players here.
Be able to retreat
enough for them to
being quickly taken
call some rotations, but the spike is going to be.
Battle. The fact is, though, this is a
Batty G is there. Viper spit as well if you need it.
The hands of Batty G, who in this defensive half has been sublime.
I like that. He still has Molly. Round should be over.
But they left Batty G behind, and he has been enough. The snake bite down 10 seconds. Hero finds one, but he's now gone. No cover. Zhao's all
well done. Yo, I think Batty G is so good. I like this kid, man.
This guy
round's over.
A man who was meant to dive in, and while now Ruxic trying to lurk his way through mid, has been caught as well.
And as to be said, Movistar Koi's early fights are on the defense are working out really well. maybe not the mid-round fights. Those have been up for grabs. And Navi here find two in return. Flya walks through the wall, through the slow, and cuts through Navi's attack, leaving Xiao alone. He's been a man who's struggled on the clutches compared to any of his previous appearances within the VCT circuit, within the Valorant circuit as well, going back to 21, a guy who's always been reliable. But he has had his struggles. A 1v3, the first picked up, one away from a res. A plant will get it. That's why Movistar Koi are playing back, though. They don't want to give him the pick that allows them to bring this back to a 2v2. Now they can fight.
What if he gets one
They want to
kill?
try to deny this res before it comes online. He's got a good read. He thinks Monster's wrapping.
Okay, they played that good.
He deals with him too, but Batty G,
Batty G!
the savior of...
Flyer did fantastically well from a position that, again, it looked like they basically had the round done within the first sort of 30 seconds or so. It's him individually that has to almost turn it on its head when Navi find a way back into it.
Hello! You don't do anything in attacker! Wakey, wakey! This round is crucial, bro. Let's not lose another eco, bro, please. I'm begging. This round is crucial. We take this round with brief. Nice! Bro, they want me dead! They want me dead!
Time out for a bit, time out.
Lurks that are getting picked off, a lot of individual fights that haven't been going their way. And already, well, Angel's going to go down. Good trade from Hero.
Man, I like Hero.
He's taken two, and then Ruxic.
Like my boy Mako, like my boy Mako.
Ignoring everything going on in the background. He's going to retrieve an operator, and he's going to swing.
Yeah, Mako no Rolex in there.
Maybe a little bit much, but hey, they've still got a 2-man advantage.
But that's actually not bad. Yeah, that was good. You give it that kill, you give them faster hope, and take two weapons off.
To the round? Well, because Alexic's lurking about. You don't want to give him a free fight. Maybe you do.
Thank you, 9. Yeah, I wouldn't leave that Viper there, man. Like, the guy's playing alone. You gotta punish this.
It's a nightmare.
You have Volt on Sova, have lockdown. You gotta take this guy out of this position.
If this drone catches Batty G, he is going to be in a lot of trouble. And it's actually Xiao and Alexic to see him.
Pro play by Navi. I'm not gonna say like he's bad from Batty G. He was doing his job, you know.
At the same time, there was a lot.
Just like Navi was able to punish him.
Well, one and done. Alexis
This is the old school thing, man. Like, normally, you think where the pit is the strong part, but and then what ended up happening is that you put the pit in one place, and that is the weak side, because the team is going to stack 4 players on the other side.
Definitely makes things a little bit easier, but
not always the case nowadays, but
play and dealing with Xiao seemingly
this case
a
was.
problem. Finally, he has fallen, but now they need to get aggro, or they need to retreat.
Okay. And man, this will break. Koi economy, I can only imagine the coaches right now, man.
Hero on 2 HP, a well-placed one could close it out, but there's a shock on the other side. It lights Flya up. His back against the wall, but he takes down Angel. A fraction of HP stands between him and this round. The stick comes in, but now he's tapped it. Hero counting the second.
I'm telling you, man.
He's
the hero, man. This kid is special.
On the board for Navi.
Special.
The confidence from Movistar Koi. Just a few
Man, and the replay here on NAVI right now, guys. Bravo, man. Bravo. Darka. Thank you, Darka. Thank you, Darka. Good PCs, good replay. All thanks to you, buddy.
Sticker fight.
Amazing. Legend.
Youngster to clutch it out, and Hero's just a god. Like, Hero played that mentally.
I think I played first.
He knows
said
about
it as
you,
well.
and I stuck.
There you go. He knows
I
about
agree
it.
I'm out for Kai.
Monster. Oh, he's being watchful. Hero is on at the moment. Already claiming the site. He's got to be careful, though, as Batty G was watching that cross. Alexic is there. This fight could be everything in the round. It would give a further advantage. And in fact, Alexic decides better. He's going for that aggressive play. Now, the res is going to be online. Ruxic has had this Viper's Pit for a monumental amount of time.
Man, this is still winnable for Navi.
Res in. For Xiao, he just needs to find a body. There was one close, I thought they'd go for it, but I guess a little scared about that player up top coming in to swing.
Bro, they're using everything.
Koi that puts numbers back in their favor. It's a lockdown that comes into play. Angel gone means that there's no Hunter's Fury to work with, and that pit is not going to be safe space. Alexa goes down. Now we rely on a post plant. Players far, far away, holding from up top. Xiao's good for one. In goes the snakebite. But even if it lands, he needs the shots to land as well. And
Bro, they actually got close.
Breathing deep into the round.
Oh, no.
The snakebite got the kill on Vilu. He saved it. 1.35 of a second.
Yo, this is crazy. No, this is crazy, bro. This is actually insane. Oh my god.
Or if he let go. If
what
he
I
let
mean.
go any time.
And someone else just
my
jumps in instead.
God.
That's it done.
Oh, that's so brutal.
Nah, but this moment's like he thought he had it. Thought he had it.
Tonight, thinking about that one.
Jesus Christ, man. The way Koi loses is
But there is a
different,
time in
guys.
there. I understand though.
No way.
You can't fully add that.
Bro, the way they lose is different, bro. Poor coaches, poor coach. That guy is bound already, bro. No hard to lose anymore.
Panic comes in, but a misread
What?
by a
From the
fraction of a
grave.
second.
Fuck, dude. Bro, I feel bad, man. I feel bad for that.
Rooksik is the one
This
to
is
fall.
tough, man.
Angel this time fighting.
What's
tooth
this
and
game,
nail.
man?
This
Make
was a
us crazy.
four-man push deep towards this side, and wow. The bait on Alexic works out. The Reds has come in onto Rooksik at least, and will keep that advantage in
That's
Navi's
insane.
favor. That early fight, well, the hope was that
So, Angel, Hunter, Siri here.
instead, they are in a deficit.
I mean, there was a point here where it looked like Koi had full control over this half.
Yeah, man.
Flawless display.
Didn't last
Winning
long.
every round. Batty G couldn't lose the B site.
So, the casters were saying, like, the fundamentals from Koi are bad, but man, compared to the other things, you know? But it's because it's a new team, man. You know, like, they got new players on VCT, it's new team. My problem is that the things, the organizations, they have no planning, bro, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Like, they change every split, man.
Still a 4v3.
They don't give
Still
time,
players
they...
for Navi to the advantage if they
I don't
play
know.
this right.
Every time it's a new
They
thing,
could be
man.
leaving
Every time it's a new
Movistar Koi
excuse.
flopping
Oh, thing is
on the
new.
shoreline.
Oh my god.
As we
Because of
move
course, you change every week, man.
30 seconds
If he
left.
does, that might give them all the information that they need.
So this is smart from Koi, man, to stack here with 3 players. It's their only chance of winning the round and
passively
stay in the game.
being held, Monster not landing the shot, the pressure maybe
But
getting
yeah.
to them, and in the end,
GG!
it will be
Navi on Koi map
Their
pick, my
opponent's
friends.
choice.
This man is a legend.
Well,
People gotta respect Angel more, bro. Guy's a legend.
Movistar Koi, they feel like they've got a full read on the situation. They
Thing for them, especially a map they haven't played an official, getting to set the pace. They're running into the hands of Angel. Well,
Bro, my friends, I'm back,
He's walked out in the open with utility in hand, so there is a corner you can
He's resting
hide
a
in
little
there,
bit.
But, he didn't
Between
quite catch
games.
the memo. So Angel's down and out, but Alexic's up behind.
Nothing new
early.
in the comps.
Wants to try to recover this advantage that was just given away, and his timing is near perfect. They're blitzing on his site. There's one for Alexic. Now they know where he is.
Down,
Element
B.
of surprise.
Now
Fades
this
away.
is Navi.
Reposition to the right side. They're looking for him as Hero swings in from up above. Alexic
Ah,
with the
esse-
aim.
ai, ai, ai.
Out, but Batty G comes in from the top.
Bro, I thought Navi had
It's
this pistol, not gonna
1-0
lie.
for Movistar Koi, for sure. And I don't think that Movistar Koi will be doing that, but they have some.
Ai, bro. Last time they lost to Aiko, no?
And I'm going to say this politely, terrible idea. The blind
Oh,
catches
no!
Monster. The recovered weapon
It can't
takes down
happen
the
again.
tank. This is an awful
God, bro,
round
this thing
for
is-
Movistar Koi, and it might not get any
this
better.
thing is actually
They're
trolling,
being
bro. Actually
tried
trolling.
out. They've lost it again.
Okay,
There.
Koi looking to
Now that
do
player
a B split.
B main could be a big problem if Monster's able to get the jump on them, but instead it's Hero cutting off that mid fight. They know it's a B hit. Angel's not going to move from the corner. Should have
Oh, little bro's a hero.
He catches Monster. They may not have had the info, but they assume.
Only for the
and they
left.
assume correctly. Great read coming out of
Running
the
for the
IGL.
V.
Great play by Navi. Good push on mid by Hero, and Filu's left with no chance. He's in a 1v5. Yeah, it's a wonderful snake bite by Monster. That gets them the cross. A pick here for Alexic. Could be the round lost by Movistar Koi, because it will be the showstopper. And it's
Oh,
online
that was nice,
now.
Monster.
Look at the hands
Good shot,
of
man, good
Monster.
shot.
The orb is claimed.
Man, this
Really
guy is
nice
dangerous,
round
guys,
from that
but this should
Viper.
be impossible,
Not
right?
just the utility to
Actually, with
control
Koi, you never
initially,
know.
but punishing that aggression coming back out of Link. Rooksik has the pit, and now has a chance to put it into play. This could be dangerous. Snakebite's still online, and that is not that wide of a
Okay, Monster with the big round. Good span.
I think
Oh,
also
that's
just the
really good for kill
realization
again.
that initial usage of utility didn't clear Alexic from the angle,
Nice
so they
one,
send
nice.
in a deeper snake bite. They use the orb to sort of manage and control, keep the players low that are taking those fights, and then just a good read. Let's go,
Filu having some big performances. We're again going to see the ultimate come through.
Yeah, twice already.
It's very impressive. Coming into round 7, Rooksik's not safe. Now they know he's here. Boxed in, and it's Monster again to draw first blood. Angel catches a
Angel!
reloading.
Trash.
And Filu down. Spike
He got trash, he got
claimed
trash.
as
Not that
well.
he's trash. He's
That's
not
a
trash. He's a
disaster.
legend.
No more Thrash to work around. The pit can't be used. They need to claim back that space. And a flash coming out of Angel here could seal the deal. Up close, Monster wasn't blind. He hid behind the boxes. He's caught by the paranoia though. That allows Alexic to
PUBG has ult. PUBG has ult. PUBG has ult. You have ult.
He's isolated hero now. The last man standing.
Doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. PUBG.
Red Bull Clutch.
The real G, man. Real G.
It's just really impressive that he managed just to bring that one back. That was a scenario that...
Bro, how many players would just like try to get away from that?
NAVI, but maybe overstepping
Not
a couple of times. Angel wanting to clear out that fight after the
Super Saiyan PUBG.
Alexic,
she got crazy, bro. She got crazy.
Utility in hand. That was enough for him to close.
Can you imagine? PUBG Super Saiyan, bro?
Fantastic
Jesus Christ.
On this map as well, and you think
man, this is after a timeout, I believe, from NAVI.
But maybe it's on the time.
Big good team play, man.
His form on the raise. It's going to start with the man himself popping that ultimate. The big rocket in play, and he's got a player
okay.
in the corner.
You got a kill. Bro, I didn't even see him throwing, actually. I have it by 2 or nothing.
He doesn't find anybody with it. Still, the advantage is theirs. In the meantime, Batty G has snuck his way over towards the site and will catch Hero off as a result.
Alexic just going to fall back, not wanting to over-aggress while Ruxic swings around the molly. Angel looking for a little bit more. A good time peaked here could give them the advantage, but Filu seems well aware of the potential of someone being here, and with his ult already available to be used once again, it seems like he's waiting for his team to join.
Alexa will play with him, man.
Yeah, and I like Movistar Koi's adaptation. The jump peek even on the corner, you know there's an op likely to be there, where it was seen before, but now you're going to realize that he's rotated out, and in comes the Thrash. It'll be Alexic to follow up on it, but it's shot before it can explode, and now the wraparound comes in. Batty G just needs to buy time, and he's done that. He's destroyed the wingman. Timing here going to be essential for Filu. Emerges from the smoke.
Good trade by Angel. Good trade by Angel. Look at him, man. Him and the youngster are playing well together. Timeout for Koi, man.
Here, where NAVI will move on
Coach,
to next.
man. Not an easy job, guys.
A lot of presence towards this B site. As Filu may find out. In he goes. I think he's caught him. Yeah, he's caught Hero.
Look how many players are here.
Good shot, tank.
Ruxic goes down. They think this site is easier to push into now. Little do they know, there's still plenty.
Yeah, there's still Angel there too.
Control with Angel being there, but okay, he gets spotted. They're starting to put the pieces together.
Oh, they stopped the plan.
Too late. Batty G fires onto Alexic, but Hero's here as well, and he's firing on all cylinders with a triple kill. Batty TP's in. It's a fake TP, trying to get them to look the other way, but they know. They suspect at the very least, and he can't get into that smoke without crossing.
He was too close to the wall as well. 7-4.
Pick up a backup Odin. Now that is a play I can get behind, Tom. That is something I love to see. They already know players haven't gone to the right side. Prowler cleared it. Alexic knows the pressure's going to come towards him. But this is an unusual angle, an unusual weapon.
Man, today we saw some crazy Odin plays on Pacific, man, from Cruz. The captain of Talon, bro. Wall bangs, 4Ks, collades.
Great push with a pit going down.
Crazy stuff, man, with the Odin. Crazy stuff.
Cleared main. It's left on the Ruxic. He has to fight back through the pit.
He's low.
He won't get his own online, but out comes the shorty. Unfortunately,
Baby D, big round, man. Big round for Koi.
7-5 at the half. The tank's been impressive on some duelists, but hasn't quite worked so far. Maybe the defense is where things will change after the pistol round, at least. The quick reaction from the rest of the squad will get control. Filu got hit.
Yo, so Koi, secure the pistol, man. Secure the pistol.
They're able to take the advantage, take the lead for a moment. Thing is, they've got the spike. Xiao and Ruxic.
Man, they should never lose this round, right? They're so low.
Mr. Koi have won every pistol round so far.
The problem for Koi is not the pistol, it's the following round. Oh my god, no.
He realized it or not, that's a different question. Well, he knows now. He knows now.
But the longer this goes, the
oh
more
my.
they're likely to check. It's the first that goes his way. They know where the second is. Batty G, he's been...
Yo, but man, feels like I'm watching a Brazilian thing, low-key, man. Put Koi versus Furia, this is, bro, I'm not gonna say anything else.
Filu has succeeded in one round, and that's enough for...
Oh, he's getting confident.
For Angel to never be able to cross mid again. And, well, Batty G's found one. And actually, they did kind of try and cross mid, and Flyer has just absolutely wrecked them. These early spams have completely denied.
But it does empower.
How was
that wing player
Muramma?
to go
Yo,
for
no
the
one
fight,
saw
often
it,
against the
anyone,
HP players,
and round was
certainly
basically
against
over.
Positions that he knows are clear, because if you're stood there, your Odin teammates got him taken down. Value ultimate for info and for control, taken out of play. Now as they push this B side, they won't have that to work with. It's going to be the flash over the top, sent in late. Alexic's already taken the space. He's already behind them. That's a great bit of ground to claim early. But Batty G and Filu, they're still holding strong. Now they're going to be sent back. And the question is this just a simple play up into heaven coming through from Alexic, or the wrap around to mid? For now, at least, it looks like he'll just hold control.
But now they'll expect it. That's the thing. It's been long enough where they're not going to be walking in blind as they would do. Although they're clearing those backlines, and this could be a problem. They're running in. They think, okay, we've caught this guy. Is anybody going to check? They do, but it's too little too late. The nade will claim one, though. The tank's done well. Showstopper into the roof. Could be enough to kill off Alexic, but he survives with 8 HP. He's has a showstopper of his own, but he's so desperately low that using it might not be worth it. He's trying to bait in the fight and has moved his opponent off of that spike. That time now ticking away. The tank knows it. The spike, and he's going to land the shot as well. Alexic.
The nade forces him back. Snakebite to buy time. 37 seconds. The clock going to be a big enemy for them here, but that space taken by Hero. The flash comes in too late.
Man, I'm so impressed with this kid.
On Alexic. Oh, the spray from Filu is perfect, and they keep
Clean by Koi. Low money on NAVI, guys.
Movistar Koi, they look to forget what happened previously, and this is a good way to do it.
But don't forget.
About to tide things up. Hero does fine, which is concerning. That's a weapon recovered for
Guys,
no, for Hero,
when
but he'll...
Koi is Brazilian, bro. I don't know, but like the rounds they lose, I know these rounds. Yeah, I know these rounds. I know how the things go, you know?
Viper's Pit, it should be put in. This could secure them the round. This could get them the advantage back.
Mundi, maybe we should replace Brazilian teams with bad things.
Oh, here's the pit. It's gonna reach.
From outside.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Position. They need to clear. It's the second time, but it's only the one. Hero now going to opt to fall back and try and play with the rest of the team.
They're new things, man. I think his mistakes that new things do, you know, like.
Oh, well, Filu just caught, not really paying attention, it seemed. A bit of an off angle, sure, with the Viper's Pit, but now you start to look at those players. They're going to be
bro, buddy, it's the forbidden rounds, man, over and over again, bro. I only feel bad for the coaches.
He's just sticking it within the smoke.
Oh, Babi G! Oh my god, see? Easy for Koi, bro, nothing to worry about. Imagine the coach now, how under control, my friend. They're not even relief. How under control.
It feels like a blunder on the other.
Oof, that was so nice.
I like this from Xiao going up top, the jump up from Hero as well, but yeah, you know, it's a shame there's no nade, there's no snake bite, there's nothing to really play with, and that position,
I like you, bro,
just
I
a
like
small
you.
pixel that they can take.
It's been denied for the majority of this game, and it looks like there's an opportunity for it to be denied again, even still though. The trade out of Batty G, the hero of the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, Monster has Viper's Pit, nodes for NAVI.
Puts the advantage, at least for now, in the favor of NAVI. But with no pressure,
I'm down for a third map, no?
The decision is, where do they go?
Ascent? I always have fun watching Ascent, man. I know a lot of people don't like the map, but for me it's the best map in the game.
30 seconds.
You know?
Filu anymore. They could go around the pit, make it to the B side.
Nowadays I prefer watching Corrode for sure. Like I prefer, for me Ascent is the best map of all time.
Desperately low.
But I'm kind of
Filu has come in to back him up.
bored of watching, you know, especially when things run the same comp from like 5 years ago.
Shouldn't expect the other player. In comes the plant. 8
still.
seconds left on the clock. And it's been denied. The plant now has to be stuck. A blast pack doesn't land. A wide swing needed. Plant secured. Alexic
Guys,
gets 2.
it's not easy to be a Koi fan. It's not easy to be a Koi fan. Holy shit. Man, if Koi was Brazilian, I would be fucked, bro. I would be... Oh my god. I don't even want to think about it.
Again, has to be the one to bring
Hey, don't get Brazilians on your team, bro, please. Otherwise, you're gonna kill me. I already suffered too much in life, man. Too much with these hard things.
Number 3, the nade is up. The time is there now because it's ticking low. In goes the reveal. They know he's not on it. The time now desperately low. The nade's not even thrown in. Not yet. They're biding. Their time's gone out the window.
No time. No time.
Oh, good.
One of the teams eliminated. Nightfall utilized onto B. It is going to connect. Monster was still around, but his only job was to really try and slow them on the entry. Unfortunately, both... Well, I was going to say a couple of players have made it through. Hero, it is ballsy to go up into
I like
smoke,
this guy Hero, man. 20
He's
kills.
gonna hit the Nightfall. He knows that they can't hear, and unless they're in it, it's a calculated risk, and it's worked out wonderfully here. The payoff, but now Rooks is
Man,
down.
but Koi,
We're back
please
to
keep my boy BG.
Ults for Navi, not
If you want to build a good team. If you don't know, if you're not gonna build a good team, just don't assign him team. Let him free so he can take it back with team.
The real trouble. The tank.
Because my boy is insane.
Finds one, but the time ticking so desperately low. He doesn't know where Alexic is. And from the top rope, a chance to secure this round. The spam goes in. The drop
Oh, he got half. He gonna win. He gonna win.
Just in time.
Oh my
That looks like a
goodness.
lost round.
11-11. Mistakes being made, an immediate thrash being sent through, but there's a showstopper waiting on the other side. It was a trap.
Tank!
Spike down.
Man, gotta celebrate, gotta invest. Man, I respect this shit. Mundi was a eco round and invested the showstopper. This guy sucked. No. You gotta do what you have to do to win.
Big play needed by Ruxic. This would be an ace.
In Marut?
One player close by. The
What can we throw then, bro?
Wrap through mid.
Paranoia. All the tilts available.
World is Ruxic's oyster. 3 orbs away, so it's not going to be a Viper's Pit to close it.
Flyer's
1
going
minute
with him.
on the clock, and this read is perfect.
Oh my.
Flya is
Oh
wrapping
my.
around. He'll catch
Ay.
just in time.
He almost
12
almost
for
closed
Bobby
there.
Sarkoi. But sensing the numbers on that side of the map, it's going to be a much more direct play to the B site. Entering with the showstopper. Alexic's taking a lot of space, but he won't find any picks. The plan secured. But it's not going to be Ruxic going for
Man,
it.
they're gonna
That
hold
was
this
Angel
position with
the
2
wingman,
players?
2 away from a Viper's Pit that could
Oh,
change
shit's
the
about to
game,
get
but
crazy
instead,
here, man.
Navi look to change
Rash
up
will
where
be
those
smoking 3
fights
seconds.
come into play. It's a deep play towards this B side, towards spawn. Paranoia goes up top. That's been a big problem for them so far, but Alexic isn't hit. He's still
Oh my.
They're
Oh, the
not
nade.
clear. It's happened so many times.
Oh my
but the picks aren't
god.
found. Movistar
It's all falling
Core are the
apart.
ones putting numbers to their advantage. Ruxic stands for 1 in the corner. Shao gets 2, and alongside here,
Bro, when you
they've
think
got themselves
things
the
are good
OT.
for the Koi, it's all fall apart, man.
On A, 3 players ready and waiting. And bear in mind that wraparound
Been seen.
has been an issue. Angel
Okay.
down. That opens
Good
up
shit
mid
by
for
Tank,
the
getting
A
on
side.
fire
It's still
at the end here.
That was the dizzy sound sent out on mid. Ends up getting caught. Hero and Shao
Oh, spikes dropped.
fighting together from
Time,
the
30
elbow.
seconds.
We know isolating the fights
Oh.
are so I thought. Hero left Shao, but he trades it in the end. The numbers are kept. But the plant.
Thank you. One away from the
should be
showstopper up to the
found.
plant.
All the while, the wraparound comes into play. 2
Oh,
going
together,
wide. It's
together.
going to be a bloodbath. The tank finds the first. Shell's
Ay, bro, look at the rounds they lose. So close, man, so close.
Close for comfort.
Give a little bit of additional space, but they are fading back towards mid. They have baited a rotation. Batty G is alone and almost
Better for the
running low,
attackers, man.
but it is only 1.
Find you.
1 player down, but the trades.
And now you gotta be
Always
cold to
gonna
close
favor
this
the
out now.
attack side. They are moving towards the A side though, where there's numbers to play with for Movistar. Koi,
Yeah.
we're in a tank on 1 HP. Is
But it's still, man,
holding the
like,
line. And Heroes
Honest
left
talk,
alone.
you guys
I don't
expect
know where in the
any of
tank
these
thought
things
he
to go
was.
far? To go
He
to
was
Champions
very
Cup?
much mistaken.
Independently
Walks in
of who
backwards.
qualifies? I would be
More
surprised.
confusing
I think
engagements,
NAVI has
but
more
it's still a
potential to
1v2.
do
It's Hero.
better.
Hero has been one of the star players in this map.
But still,
27 and 17. Spikes will be into his hands. Obviously nervous about
I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I think the thing is on
pressure
NAVI
coming in.
that
Obviously Monster has
it's
been
kinda
playing
like
his B side of the map all the time,
everybody
so he
knows what's
knows
going
that
to happen,
he
you
can
know,
be coming
unless
in from
something crazy
absolutely anywhere.
happens.
But also the pause starts to put doubt in the mind.
We know the
Filo
things that are going to
holding,
champs.
That's where they start the flank, and Angel will now go to join the B
Oh
side.
my
defense,
god.
And that's already alarm bells. Monster has been caught.
Yeah, you have a choice here. go back and fight, but with 30 seconds left, go forward is the more likely option. Forward into the stack that they don't know is here. The first will be found, but the trade is quick from Hero. They stop the
They still got a plan.
Time becomes an issue, and as they keep on accelerating, it's into a brick wall.
Nah, there's no hope here, man.
Unmoving.
Actually, no hope here in this round. Let's see if NAVI can close this time now.
Batty has to get out of that corner on the left. He's got to swing
Oh,
in.
Babi G.
Ruxic down. Big pickup for Batty G.
Okay, okay.
Goes in favor of
There are no additions?
Coin. It looks like another OT is on the cards. Whether it's converted or not, well, it's down to Angel and Hero to deny. Angel's gone deep. Walkabouts.
Should be fun, guys. No way they lose it, right?
The defuse. How do they deny it from here? They've got to fight through all these players, and only one will be.
Yeah, round is over. Round is over.
By the time the nade gets there, 14-14.
We go again. McCoy is fighting.
The big performances have been, and it's Alexic going deep with the op to beat.
Man, Alex is missing on this road.
From Monster, another found. The A-side.
Man, maybe now is the time for Coach to win the map.
These teams have been winning defensive round after defensive.
Guys, now is the
round.
time. Now is the time. Now is your best chance. Maybe the last chance, guys.
Where Movistar Koi set us up for map number 3.
It is to be expected that the new kids, they will have good games and bad games, man. This is normal.
Mosh being sent through, Batty G waiting and watching, and he wins that fight easily versus Ruxic. The remaining two with so much to find, and they're not going to get anything done. Angel with a quick double, but that time is already ticking a third. It's nice, it's stat padding, but that feels like that's all it will be to find the remaining two.
Yeah,
Is an
no chance.
impossibility, especially with the amount of time that's already gone. And while Batty G, he's hoping for an
Ace,
extra
ace,
kill.
ace.
May even be an ace for Angel, but it is.
He got this, bro. That's crazy.
Defuse in the end, holding on to that snake bite.
Nah, that doesn't matter. What matters is you got the ace, bro. 1v5 ace.
Closes it
Respect the legend.
Those picks, unbelievably valuable. This gave them everything.
Babi G has been so solid.
It let Batty G set up for that late play. And yes, Angel has possibly the best individual round we've seen from him all year. But it doesn't matter. Papa's maybe going to bed early.
Time out for NAVI. This is match point for Koi, my friend. I think they'll close it out.
You think about the last time we saw this blitz out on B, the Dizzy came in late. Alexic was taken down. Now it's on time, but there's a snake bite to slow. No way to capitalize. Paranoia already sent through. They've lost so much. And they're running into 3 players. NAVI, they're on the back foot already. Alexic looks to bail them out. Ah, it's a tough fight. Monster's eventually eliminated, but a flash comes back.
Koi, this is your best chance, guys. Trust me. You might not have another one.
He serves as the bait, pulls them in, reels them in.
They did it, my friends. They did it. GG. We are going to ascent.
Movistar Koi. They stay alive for now.
Yeah, it was their first time playing Corrode, and it has kept them alive.
Another composition for Koi and the old
Lines of NAVI.
composition for NAVI, man. Very
They
standard.
have actually put
The most
Cypher
generic
Center on this
one
A side of the map.
in Valorant
The
history.
expectation
It's the
might
bad
be
Mundi,
this
no,
is
it's
direction
the perfect
of that
comparison,
they've
man,
already
but it's
spotted
very old, very old.
VCT, but they know that it's a
Everybody knows how to play against.
or should be able to
play with
quickly
as well.
react. The fact is, though, the B
So
side
let's see.
is about to be under some serious pressure.
Oh yeah, here comes the push. Steps already heard. Ruxic knows what's up against him. He's gonna hide from any sort of reveal that could come through. Knife again, catching info. I heard 3 pings. Ruxic did too. He grabs one. Backside though, Xiao's under pressure. They're coming from both doorways, but he does a lot of damage. Keeps them in it. Nice shot from Flya, but it's not enough to take Alexic down. The Sheriff headshot on the other hand, more than enough.
Planted.
Monster in the tank, left on site.
In NAVI, we need Alex
Big
to
game
perform
about
well in
the
this map.
tank, and here he is on the Yoru, finding one, and Monster left to take down Hero.
Ah, Hero
But
got
he's
this,
so
bro.
low. One
Oh,
shot needed.
jinx it!
Put Hero down to the same sort of health. It's going to be close. The first shot to land will conclude the round. Koya being good in pistols, but Hero's a little bit better
actually
this
won.
time. 10 HP. A little bit later,
Grab the pixel.
already the reveal set up for it.
Now walking into An aggressive position.
Oh my
Angels
God,
managed to
perfect
make that
timing.
stick though. Batty G already lost and
Oh, what a
Brixix
good
still
read.
here. They
Got
might
the
even
weapon.
expect the second player with the sniper.
Forbidden round, Kai.
He can get out of there.
Forbidden round, Kai. 5v2.
The distraction. This
NAVI
crossfire is
will
causing
be
so many
way
issues,
tougher
and even
this one.
Paranoia now
Actually
thrown in.
rich,
It's
guys.
the dive in with a sniper from Alexix. Well, Angel's finally been cleared, but Monster, 15 seconds, no spikes, and 2 outlaws to face.
DRX?
Vision strikers, it looks
Yes,
like
yes. Vision strikers?
For the flash, Paranoia already sent through. Flash immediately as they'll go for the aggression is perfect. That's about as well as it
Other
could
day I
go.
saw a
They're
team
still
doing
going.
this 2 rounds in a row, man. And it worked, guys.
Continuing that fight forward. Batty G is
Forgot who he was.
stabilized, but even he can't hold on any longer. You see the setup of that strat. It's one that's been run for such a long time, and Alexix
11-1, and an op now gifted to him. Movistar Koi. Let's hope that timeout had some solutions.
He's gonna know that they're there at this point.
I like that, bro. I like that. He comes back for more.
He's decided to put any doubters to rest. Any
Yeah, he's fully full
question
confident,
marks
man.
are looking
Full
to be put
confident.
down and has the support
Another
shout
clean round for
to make
NAVI,
sure
bro. This is
that
the
nobody's able to
worst
get
possible
anything
start
done
for
in the
Kai,
backline.
man.
You
The
might be
worst.
looking at-
7-0 start. This could be the first bump in the
still
road.
here.
Alexix, he's in position. Dash activated. He knows they're on their way. Reveal goes through, but Alexix.
Oh,
takes down
take him more.
He's running for the hills. No ult online, and now no weapon to play with. He's
He
on the
doesn't have
short
health.
backside. Space taken by Movistar
They're
Koi
slow,
on the
though.
back of the
Yo, he's gonna get that back.
Taking them so much time that the op is back online.
Dash up.
Walked into it. Alexix looks to stop them. Finds it.
Okay. Still winnable for
I don't
NAVI.
know what the tank was thinking.
I don't know
He
too,
ran
man.
deep. He gave them the ult, the info. And now the 2v2, it's winnable for the... Oh, that's...
Oh my
so much
God.
damage. Wide swing, Shao deals with it, and it's Monster.
Yeah, but Shao doesn't lose those, man. All the respect to you, Monster, but you went up against the wrong dude, man. 8-0,
Feels
dude!
like another fumble.
Boy, been a 7-1 to
the
save
thing is,
Kai.
it-
Okay,
Just Fury
fine.
on the other side, and other than Brixix, there's not really anyone's hit. Alexix actually walking
Okay, got a
further
tag.
in. They've connected onto Brixix.
Oh
but
my
that cross
God, he's
is
everywhere,
still being
man.
held.
He's
This
actually
man is
everywhere
playing
now.
So aggressively,
Jesus
look at
Christ,
him
he's
go.
destroying
No
Kai, man.
fear in the heart of Alexix at this stage. We're seeing peak performance. He's
Is that
come back
simple?
for more. Did he hit Flyer there?
I
Oh
don't think so.
my.
But he went for it, that's for sure.
Wait.
Fly has caught them up top.
What?
It's
Oh, you got
Alexix
ult, pop the
alone
ult,
as
pop the ult,
Angel
pop the ult,
fades
pop
out in
it.
the ult,
No?
but that op is still trained and the Blade Storm comes out.
Yeah, just stop that
Blade
thing, bro.
needs to land
Okay,
and it's
okay.
straight on the head of Flyer. A 9-0 start.
Some respect.
I think a lot probably comes down to the conversation that they have after the last map, right? Because he didn't have his best game.
Middle, by the way, and well, in case you didn't know, Shao's
Yeah,
also
guys,
playing
this is
pretty
done.
well.
Now
Three
Shao's
for
on fire
him.
too.
I think we might
Kai.
get another death. The KD's
Nice fight, man. Nice fight. To Coco Road, you guys brought it back. Was amazing. But NAVI is not losing here, guys. Not losing here.
An unbelievable turnaround, and it will not be with the help of their coaches.
Ooh, okay.
Nice shot.
KD down.
Yeah, that was a sick shot. Actually, sick shot.
Yeah, this is the best opportunity they
So,
have had,
man,
and it's not been
Let's see if they win this
particularly
round.
close.
Let's see if they win this round.
Maybe the clutch
But if they get 2 rounds,
not
it's
long
possible.
ago, but there is the man. He's taken down Angel, Shao, and Hero.
And a pistol.
They've definitely got the credits to go for
Hit a
this,
lot
and
more.
nobody's
Hit a lot
surprised.
more.
At least some wiggle room, at least a chance on the defense. They need to give themselves something here. Batty G fighting into the smoke. While Shao,
Okay. For Shao, man, the idea here is to make it
Shao has been
expensive,
a little
right?
bit less frequent as of recent. It's certainly on here, so they have got to respect this man.
Without a doubt, he's 10-3. But he'll be taken.
One
down.
round, guys.
Up, Filu.
The pressure on the players around this A site. Hero's setup is in position, ready and waiting, potentially just looking for someone on a kill trip, and that is the trip, but I don't think there's any way they can kill him.
We survive for now.
Ooh.
That reveal could be a different story. Able to cross
Alexis
this
is so
site.
far away.
Fly
Oh, no, 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 no,
Nice
no,
shot
no,
by
no, no,
Filu.
no.
Heroes down. Okay. Movistar Koi.
It's not okay. I didn't see shit.
They've got a leg to stand on now. Late play by Alexix. He's coming up behind, but there's a trap there watching for it. He won't get away with anything, and Angel's on 8 HP. Still gets one. Alexix on the flank finds another. Run
look
6
at where
in.
Rooksy
It's
was.
now a 3v2. Angel's
What?
still desperately low, but he could be used as a human recon. In fact, a normal recon sent in.
Bobby G?
Batty G rips them a new one. It's Alexix alone. time against him. Up in hand and 2 players to drop. This should be done. It should be.
2 rounds, guys. 2 rounds.
Well,
Very good at the attack side of this map, although they've gone without checking a corner. Bruxic seems to deal with that with relative ease, though. It's only the one. Filu's managed to hold on to B main control. The paranoia sent through isn't going to be able to connect onto him as he's had to fall back. Ghost retrieved as he'll look to fight them all, but...
So got him in the pistol. Got him in the pistol.
decent damage on the Shao. Shields gone. 30 HP as well, stripped
Can you
away.
imagine an
Monster
epic
and
comeback
Badgie,
here for Koi?
ones that have to fight their way back through. You got 2 flashes to work with here, though. The arc rows on Monster.
On this map, it's actually not impossible, man. But they're gonna win this
Unfortunately, he won't
one.
be able to activate that to any effect. But the paranoia for Batty
I think we saw Secret, right? Coming back from similar difference, man.
The smoke, but not going in. A player about to walk through. He gets caught on him, but the kill
One
still
enemy
goes the
remaining.
way of Movistar Koi, but with the time taking a Monster down to 40, Ruxic could have this one across the line. He's got the read, knows exactly what his opponent was doing, and hides behind the
Yeah,
smoke.
but now only a
Jumping
I don't even
out,
know
it's
it's.
a nightmare for
They got a
Movistar
first. They got a
Koi.
first.
They've already spotted one close on mid. They know Filu's
That was
here.
Skate.
He's
And it's
4
map
HP.
point for
He's
Navi
trapped in
already,
the
my
corner.
friends.
He's revealed as well, surviving for a moment till the nade comes in from
Just a
Angel,
masterclass
attacking
on map.
Solar. Looks for the fight on mid. But
One
it
of the
trades
best
back
performance
and
from Alex
forth
here.
with NAVI.
Since he joined VCT.
Just a few kills
And he had
away
some good ones,
from
man. Some good
locking in
ones.
playoffs
Kid is
and
insane.
locking out Movistar Koi.
No one is gonna play
Couple of
every map amazing.
one
Only Chronicle,
player.
you know. And Liu. Some of these monsters, you know, like they're not even human, bro.
Side, but it's more so
But
the
this kid is
isolation
showing a lot of
wall could
talent.
Create a chance, but it's definitely been noted. They're going to try and swing this one all at the same time, and he's only going to manage the one. Batty G under pressure. Paranoia has left him completely blind, but his reposition is solid. Still surviving while waiting for his teammate, but it's Ruxic on the other side that has caused them issues throughout this
has
series
ult.
so far. He may be revealed, but he can now just teleport to the other side of the map, get a freebie plant, and sure, that grants Flyer a weapon, but it also
30
will buy a
seconds
lot of time.
Choice smokes.
Fighting for tournament life. Ruxic's not the man you want to face. With that in mind, he's delivered in so many rounds. And although he's been a little quieter so far, 13-9, Alexic's taken everything from him. All those opportunities, but here's his chance to make that difference. Spots the player close. Shorty in hand, he's chasing him down, but Flyer's waiting at distance.
Thank you.
Survives on 35, and he won't go down at least for now.
Knife takes
Thorns.
his utility.
Oof.
Hero has caught Filu as well. That leaves
Thorns.
him completely isolated.
That it?
Finally, the utility.
The final round.
2 players have already
That put
crossed.
Navi in
They
playoffs,
have to be
put
aware of
KC in
which is where
playoffs.
He's looking, but the Thorns
That
aren't gonna
eliminates
last forever,
Koi.
and the rest of the
It
team
looks
are
like it, man.
very slow
And next game
to
of
make their
today will
moves.
be
I guess
Apex
still
versus
worried about
Fnatic, my
He found a kill
friends.
just moments ago.
Apex
Monster
trying
has
to get their
done well.
first
Giving them
win
an
ever
opportunity.
on
Ruxic down
VCT.
early.
And my friends, they are headed out
Instead,
of
they're still
franchise,
looking. They are
guys.
still hunting for
They will
Hero.
not even
He's
have a
waiting on the
chance
site,
to
and they're
defend the
looking back
Sporting
mid to see if
Ascension,
he's
which
just
is
waiting
kind of
around.
weird, though.
They'll finally realize, but that is
Maybe it's a way of writing, bro. We don't want you here anymore.
Monster again! He stepped up as a
I don't
savior,
get it,
but there's
honestly.
still 2 to go.
And one of them's Alexic. Hell of a game he's played so far. Angel grabs one. Alexic close in the smoke. He's baited.
GG! Navi! Congratulations. Koi and team. Bad boy, Baby G, you are insane, bro.
To a close series.
My friends, if you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe and activate notifications. Also, please follow me on all social medias and join our Discord server. All links on the description. I see you in a few minutes. In a few minutes.
Yeah, it was a decent fight. I think many would have come into today and looked at this as a 2-0 for